manufactured gas plant were common all throughout the country in any medium to large sized towns between the late 1700s and early 1900s. The process of manufacturing gas was to take coal, heat it to the point where it released its gas but wasn't allowed to burn. This produced a gas that was used in commercial buildings, residential properties, and for streetlights. The unfortunate part of manufacturing during that time period was the environmental impacts and the residues left behind. Common with the practices of the day, these contaminants were likely just dumped into the ground and left for future generations to clean up, which is why we're here today. And what we have behind me is called the slide rail shoring system. The slide rail shoring system has 4 corner posts and rails that slide in between each corner post. This is used to shore the excavation to allow us to reach deeper depths and capture the contamination that's down below, while allowing easy access for the excavation equipment as well as protection as the excavation proceeds down, the ground does not shift or become unstable. So a slide rail shoring system gets advanced as the excavation gets advanced. Once the panels are built and in the shoring posts, the soils get removed from the ground, and then the sidewall panels are pounded down with the excavator bucket. Once the excavation reaches its termination point, backfill is placed in the hole, and the process is reversed. The panels are pulled up as the material is placed into the excavation. So what we've got here behind me is a mixing box that we add sawdust to. When there's soil that isn't ready for direct loading into a truck for off-site disposal, we add sawdust and sometimes Portland cement. That stabilizes the material and it can be direct loaded into a truck and taken to a landfill for proper disposal. Due to the depth of our excavation, we'll encounter the groundwater table. This pump behind me and these tanks will be used to transfer the groundwater that is impacted with contamination into these tanks for storage. Then it will be sampled and hauled off-site for disposal. Manufactured gas plants went out of favor in the early 1900s. Some sites cleaned up before they were decommissioned and others did not. Companies today are taking care of a problem that's been existing for 100 years and removing the contamination from a period when there was no environmental regulations.